Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I was going to record something completely different today, and then I kind of went into The Sims and I saw that there's a new scenario out that I haven't really seen people talk about yet, probably because they're still making videos because I think it's brand new. And that's the Best Friends Forever scenario, and it kind of spoke to me because I don't have any friends, and well, I have one friend and we are best friends forever, so BFFs, BFFs to life and all that. And I quite enjoy it because it's another one that they say best friends forever, formed bonds by making a childhood best friend, becoming good friends with other youthful Sims, play adventure and form lifelong sentiments in the passion of youth before entering into your teen years. So it's another scenario that's all about child Sims, but unlike the last one where you kind of had to be a little shit, which I didn't do because I wasn't interested in that. Sorry for that noise, by the way. This is, you just have friends, and I like friends, and I'm making friends on Twitter right now, so in honour of those friends that I have started making on Twitter, including but not relegated, or whatever you want to call it, Stoned Hilda, Green Sims, and Mooney Sims, or whatever. What's her name? I just know her as Mooney. Anyway, them as Mooney. I don't know gender. I really apologise for that. But yeah, in honour of those new forms of friendships and bonds that I'm making on Twitter, let's just play this scenario and see how it goes on. I'm really sorry if my audio is a bit off, by the way. I've been kind of playing around because I don't know if you noticed. Basically, for some reason, even though I've got it on full volume, my OBS has been recording things at like this really quiet tone. So I've had to like artificially turn it up in my editing software, DaVinci Resolve. But that, with like artificially raising it after the recording, it kind of also, it doesn't auto adjust or anything like that, and you're kind of stuck with that hissing, which you've been hearing. And I've been trying it out with like putting my microphone on my desk or keeping it on my bed next to me, because I like but on the desk it's a bit louder, but it's also got the downside of you being able to hear my mouse. But on the bed, it's quieter, but you're not going to have to hear like the clunking and all that you get from something on the desk, because I have a Blue Yeti mic and it's great and all, but it is a pain in the neck because the mic stand just doesn't have any shock absorption whatsoever. I am looking into getting a new microphone, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to sort the Best Friends Forever scenario. And so let's see, I'm not too sure what it's about. So potential outcomes: create memories and forge the fires of friendship as a child, renewed friendship, blossoming love, rejection or heartbreak, battle teenage angst by carrying the story forward, where relationships are tested and deeper bonds can form. So I need to have a best friend? I don't know, it's probably going to explain it more in game. Let's hope the UI is fine. And by the way, I don't have any mods on at the moment because I haven't actually checked to see if things like, I was going to say NRAS, but that's like Sims 3 era. I haven't checked basically if MC Command Center or that is okay for this new update, because obviously we've had a new update, and that was weird. Anyway, we've had a new update, and things like the Goth family, the default Goth chat family has changed, and which is fun. She's pretty. I'm going to change her a bit there, and then I'm going to give her a kid. Well, by change I mean I'm going to take away that and then do stuff. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying with that, so I'm just going to start making this family, I suppose, and I'll see you in a minute when I'm back. Alright, and we're back. These are our Sims, I suppose. This is Maria Kiawi, and obviously we're going to be playing as her little sister, Mabel Kiawi. And I've decided we're going to start in Solani, which was a decision that completely wasn't made based off the Molokai t-shirt I'm wearing right now. And by that I mean it totally was, but I can't complain because my mum brought this back to me from Hawaii when she went on holiday. I don't know if you heard, my mum went on Hawaii without me, which was very, very rude. But anyway, let's get into the scenario, I suppose. So I'm thinking we kind of need to make friends with Mabel in this scenario. I don't know. I don't actually know what the scenario entails yet, because the description wasn't exactly that accurate, you know? Okay, so let's see. You need to complete all goals as a child sim. Alright, let's pause and have a look at these. So what we need to do is we need to become best friends with another child sim, become good friends with 4 sims. After becoming friends, we need to talk with the monster under your bed, so that needs to be enabled. Which I think it already is anyway. Imaginary play, tell secret, or threaten to throw away your stuffed animal. play games and activities that build skill while at a park, do homework 3 times, have a birthday and age up to teen after completing all of these. I actually quite like this. It's like an itemized list of like what we need to do. Let's get some things in there then to make it easier. So what was the goals? We needed to threaten a stuffed animal, so I may as well get a stuffed animal in the mix. And I'm just going to use the Bigfoot one. He's like one Somalian. He's super cute and he's from the new pack. I haven't really had a chance to look at that actually, to be fair. Got some cute little items there. But anyway, this isn't a pack video. And can you please stop scratching at my bed, Luna? I love you, but it's annoying. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry if my voice kind of like gives out. I was testing my volume before this, and to do that you have to be really fucking loud. So yeah. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. Let's see, we've got a little table, we've got a bed for everyone. We need to be able to talk with the monster under the bed while we've got a bed. Need to talk with the monster under the bed 5 times. Jesus, I don't even know how to make friends with the monster under the bed. Oh. Okay, well, I suppose we can start off on, I don't know, let's try playing first and see if that covers the whole stuffed animal situation there. Oh, you need to build friendship with it first. Okay, let's hug, play, play. May as well do this and then head off to the park if we have time. Oh, it's a neighbourhood, sorry, the island welcome wagon. I didn't realise it was doing something different. Yeah, invite neighbours in. Oh, they brought around some carver. That's so sweet. Let's tell a secret. I think we can do that now. Let's get off the welcome wagon thing and go back onto this. Have we done it? Yes, we have. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I think we need to find a park to go to now. And we need to become good friends with 4 Sims as well. But I think we can do that naturally as it goes along, hopefully, at least. Matthew. Oh, there's a social event going on. We may as well just try and become friends with all these Sims then. I mean, just socialising while we wait for the welcome wagon time to go down will be great. We need to become good friends with 4 Sims. I doubt we're going to become good friends with these adults, but at least that's getting our social skill up to help us out later. And then obviously it's getting us closer with our actual sister. Oh, we got to level 3 of the social skill, so that's good. You can actually get quite high in those quickly. I did also put our aspiration as a social butterfly because I thought that just made sense. You know, want friends, socialise. Okay, cool. So the welcome wagon's done, so I think we can go to the park now. It's going to be fun. And we need to do 20 things that build skill while we're at the park. There isn't a park in this neighbourhood, is there? That's fine. I know there's one in Oasis Springs. It's kind of the same vibe, so let's just keep going. Okay, cool. So what do we need to do? We need to play games and activities that build skill while at the park. So it's things like fish together. Let's fish together with Maria. Because that can build our friendship up as well, which is cute. Alright, that counts as 1. But there's no point in, like, carrying on activities beyond, like, what counts, if that makes sense, as having played an activity that builds skill. Okay, so try and kind of, like, explain what I was trying to explain just then. Basically, what I was trying to say is that there's no point in wasting time waiting for her to complete the entire action. Fishing could take, like, a minute or so for her to complete, but as soon as you start doing the activity, I noticed that it was checking it off on the scenario, Best Friends Forever scenario list. So there's no point in wasting so much time when you can literally, like, what I'm doing in this video is I'm just literally rotating. So I'm like clicking go fishing, go chess, playing playground equipment, and like just going on like that. And as soon as she starts the action, cancelling that so it goes on to the next, and that's how I really like build it up in a fast way. Again, this is me trying to like speed run it in a way, if that makes sense. It's not really a speed run, but it's fun anyway. So yeah, back to the video. Okay, so that counts as 2. Oh, we need to pee as well. Okay, that's fun. We'll go pee in a minute. Alright, that counts as 3. My aim for this, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, my aim for this is to get this completed, like, as fast as possible. So I think it's going to be a minimum of 3 days anyway, because we've got to do homework 3 times. And obviously you don't get multiple homework in one day. You can do our homework here while we're at the park as well. We're also hungry, but we can get, we can get Maria to grill something while we're here so we can eat, and then just kind of like do as much as we can while we're at the park before, you know, we inevitably have to go home. It's too bad you can't become best friends with like an adult sim, because then we could be best friends with our sister, but that's not how it works, so. Honestly, I think the trick for this is to just like rotate things, like activities while you're in the park. I could probably do the same activity on the same thing, but you know what? I like to spice things up, okay? Okay, perfect. So we've done all that 10 times now, so we may as well all go home. Right, let's go to sleep and hope that the monster under the bed comes to visit tonight. I don't think they will, but we'll see. I don't think the monster's going to come tonight, which is a bit upsetting, but what can you do? Oh, we forgot to bring the barbecue stuff home, which is sad. Let's get a quick meal though, so we don't get really sad at school, and then we don't need to make an effort at school. We just need to like chat with people. So we're just going to socialise all day, which is going to be fine. It's fine. Oh, we forgot to get Maria a job because that will speed the day up faster. We're going to get a job now anyway. You know what? We're in Sulani. We may as well become a conservationist. That makes sense to me at least. Yeah, accept the assignment. Oh, we need a computer, so we can do some work stuff. Beautiful. So while Mabel's at school, we can just work with Maria, I guess. Sulani really is kind of beautiful. Like I listed on my Twitter the other day, like my favourite. What's what I'm looking for? My favourite worlds, and Sulani didn't really make the list, but that's just because I don't really play in it that much. Let's see. Let's do homework, and then that can go. And let's have a look at our friends list. Is there anyone who we've got like the highest amount of friendship with out of the kids? I mean, there's 4 kids. We can invite all of them round, but become besties with one of them, I'm sure. I can actually make it into a club, can't I? As well. Create a club. I need friends club. I am very lonely. Oh, during their free time, the children work together to get a head start on their homework. I didn't know you could do that at school. Probably because I never put the make friends thing in for school. I always do work hard because I want my kids to have the best grades possible. I don't really care about anything else. Okay, so we're doing our homework with Olivia Kim Lewis, which makes me think we're going to be besties. We're going to be besties with Olivia Kim Lewis, and then I could just take photos with everyone else as well. Oh, okay. Thanks, Olivia. It's a bit rude of her, actually, but oh well. We'll get over it, I'm sure. It is technically probably cheating to take photos to raise friendship, but again, I've said this many times in the past, if this wasn't a mechanic if the Sims made this into a mechanic that taking photos puts high friendship up, and they haven't changed it after all this time, then I'm sorry, but obviously the Sims team don't think of it as cheating, because otherwise you'd put in a cheat for it, a cheat code, and you don't have to, so yeah. Or we can become best friends forever. We've done it! Okay, so we've got our best friend down, so that's easy. The hard part probably is going to be becoming friends and talking with the monster under the bed. I'm going to take photos with some other kids as well. We just need to become good friends with them. And that's fine. That's doable. God, imagine having this many friends. I could never. I didn't know that taking photos with other, like selfies with other kids raises your creativity skill. It makes sense, but I still didn't realise. Also became good friends with Gideon. That's great. So then we should be able to complete it with the other 2 tonight, and then send them on their way, and then sleep and go to the park tomorrow. And hopefully, while we try to sleep, the monster under the bed will come and we can make friends with them. Again, that's the hardest part of this challenge would be to make friends with the monster under the bed, because that's just purely chance that they show up. Okay, brilliant. So we've got our friends out of the way. So I'm going to kick them all out now. That's all we needed for the day. Oh, he's there! Brilliant. Okay, we can try and make friends with him now. Stop getting scared and just talk. You're gone now. Oh. Oh, we became friends with the monster under the bed now. So we just need him to come back one more time. And then we can do the whole talk for 5 times. That's fine. That's easy. I really hope the monster under the bed comes tonight so we can have a birthday party and all that. Am I just repeating the plot of Lilo and Stitch, kind of, with, you know, an older sister taking care of of her little sister in a Polynesian country. Maybe. But you can't deny it's a good movie and it has a good soundtrack, and the animated TV show actually wasn't that bad either. Okay, let's do our homework quickly. That's done, and that's finished the that node of the aspiration, whatever you want to call it, and we can eat something. Oh, we still need to go to the playground. Forgot about that. Okay, we'll do that after we finished eating. Okay, let's do this. Last one. Let's play a bit of chess. And we got to level 2 of the mental skill. Perfect. So we've got 20 out of 20 now. So we can kind of just go home and then just wait for sleep to take us and for the monster under the bed to come out. Hopefully he comes out tonight so we don't have to like keep playing. Oh, Gideon wants to go to the San Myshuno Theatre with us, but I think I just lost that opportunity because we left the area. Which is very sad because that would have been fun. But also, isn't it a bit appropriate for kids to just go to the theatre by themselves? Possibly, but who cares? Let's just sleep and hope the monster comes out. The earlier we sleep, the earlier he's going to come, and the faster we can get this done. You know what I think is the worst thing about The Sims, though, especially about working, is that you have to do a daily task, like, in your own time. Like, excuse me, maybe I go to work to get paid and we don't want to do things that we're not paid for in our free time. Maybe don't take up our free time if you're working. Thank you very much. Hope he comes. I don't think he's coming though. He's here! Okay, cool. We can talk to him now. Talk. Line up 4 actions there. Stop freaking out. Just talk to the monster. Okay, so we've done that 5 times now. Oh, we can still talk to him though. Ask about living under the bed. Tell secret. We're friends with the monster now. That's great. Rihanna would be having a field day. And then we can have that party tonight. Anyone think it's a bit weird that in like The Sims 4, like all Sims seem to go to the same like grade school and high school? Like, from every world, everyone goes to the same grade school and high school, including the kids from Mount Komorebi, which, if you don't know, Mount Komorebi, it's a bit special because the kids wear school uniforms when they go to school, which no other world has. And that's a cute little thing, because it just implies that the school there, has mandatory... That's what I'm looking for, mandatory uniforms, which is fine. A lot of schools do it, especially in Japan, which is why they've done it there. I suppose it's more realistic. My problem is that they still go to the same school as, say, Mabel, who shows up in t-shirt and board shorts. And also it really annoys me that in Henford and Bagley as well, they don't wear school uniforms when they go to school, even though they've already proven with Snowy Escape that they can make it so that happens in a certain world. It's just annoying because... Well, if you don't know, the reason why I say this is because in England, kids, basically every school, from years 1 to usually year 11, but even onto A levels sometimes, depending on where you go, you have to wear a school uniform, right? Usually if it's like a secondary school that does A levels in there as well, they'll have their own certain uniform. Or like if you want to do your A levels, that's like your last 2 years of school. There's also colleges and stuff that you can go to for A levels. I went to a college, so we didn't have a uniform there. But before that, all schools had uniforms, and it just kind of annoys me, you know? It's like if they do the same in Australia as well. So if they have like an Australia-based world coming up soon, you never know. I might have predicted that now because I've been predicting everything in The Sims. But if they had like an Australia-based school, then they should also wear school uniforms because they wear school uniforms over there too. And I'm saying predicted because I have a habit of predicting things with my videos. Like for example, my last Legacy Challenge video, which I will record today. My last Legacy Challenge video, we went camping, so I predicted the new kit that came out recently, the whole, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for here? There's a word that I'm looking for. I predicted the little campers pack, right, because we took our kids out camping, and suddenly we have a pack come out that's based around like the outdoors and kids having fun, and we had 3 kids in there, so you know it makes sense. We also took Bella Goth on holiday with us, and guess what? The Goths have just had a whole makeover. And then finally, in the same video, also Ginny came out as non-binary, and guess what happens later? Oh yeah, you know, the pronoun update comes out, which means that I was free on all things without even realising it, and now I am saying that I am the seer, the oracle of the Sims series, right? I am like Cassandra, because you will not believe me when I say this, but I'm telling you now, when I say something's going to happen, it's going to happen, alright? So just trust me, we're going to get an Australia-based pack next. Obviously after the werewolf pack, that's definitely coming out. Like, there's no two ways about it. It's annoying that we kind of like our kids' friends. They need to do that. They need to like improve on that with the party system. We should be able to like select the friends of say the birthday sim or something that it's based off. Should be able to select her friends, right? But we can't. It's just annoying. Why did I book it at the museum? But it's fine. It's fine. We just need a counter, an oven, and a fridge in the museum. But that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We can still cook a cake. It's even storming. This is horrible. This is like the worst setting for a birthday party. And then let's just get this out of the way. Let's just get this done with. Blow out candles. Thank you very much. Cool. We completed the scenario and we aged up. So our outcome was we completed all girls child sim, renewed friendship, blossoming love, rejection or heartbreak, battle teenage angst, blah blah blah. So we've done all the goals anyway. It took 4 days in game, which sounds about right. Because first day was kind of a freebie, and then we just had to wait like birthday time and that. We could have probably done it sooner, but we didn't. I think the earliest you can do this in this game is 3 days, so I think 4 was a good thing. There's probably ways to speed it up a bit more and like properly speedrun it, but I don't know that. But I'm sure we can figure it out together. We've still got like 33 days before the scenario stops, which is great. I actually had fun with this one. This is kind of like, this is what I pictured scenarios being to begin with, because I've always had a bit of difficulty with the scenarios, you see. It's always been a bit like, they've always been a bit disappointing, because it's like a scenario that like, there's one thing that you do for the scenario and it gets quite boring and quite repetitive. This is like a huge variety of goals that you can have fun with and do in whatever way you want usually. Like I made a club, you can make a homework club, or you can have like your child sim be friends with like one other child and then like only have adult sims. Things like that. The monster under the bed, that was inspired, having to make friends with the monster under the bed, because it's a mechanic that's been in the game that I don't think a lot of people explore very much. It was like when they did the frog one as well. People didn't really explore the whole frog thing before the frog scenario came out. I still haven't done that one, by the way. It looks really cute, but I think there's like only so many times that you can hear me say frog without being but having to switch off, because it's like when I try to say 4. I can't say 4. I'm saying 4, and it sounds like I'm saying the number 4, but I'm trying to say 4, as in 4 from Marvel and Norse mythology, which is fun. Anyway, I'm digressing here. Anyway, I really did have fun with this scenario, and it was quite a quick one, for me. It felt really quick anyway. It took the longest probably to make my sim. Which I've cut out because I didn't actually. I remembered to pause recording, so that was fun. So I didn't waste time, and I'm probably gonna keep on playing with this family, to be honest, because I think these are really cute. Like a wildlife conservationist and her little sister. It's like Lilo and Stitch, except we're a teenager now. That's going to be scary. But anyway, I am going to stop the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate every second that you've put into watching this video, especially if you've gotten this far, then you are probably like the best person in the world. And I say person because I doubt more than one person's ever going to want to get this far. And that's probably going to be me, because I always watch my videos when they come out just to make sure that they're alright, and then pick up tips for next time, because it feels different when I'm watching on my iPad than I'm watching on my computer while I'm working. You know what I mean? Anyway, if you did like this video, consider leaving a like on it, and maybe subscribing to my channel if possible. I'm still like working under my goal to get to 50 subscribers by the 10th of June. It's not going to happen. I'll I've still got like 20 something more subscribers to go now. But I have got quite a few more subscribers than when I started this campaign. It's probably not because of this, it's just that. But I would really appreciate it. The 10th of June, basically, it's not just an arbitrary date, it is my birthday, so it would be really nice. I keep on just saying it's my sister's and my cat's, and it is my sister's and my cat's birthday, but it is also my birthday. You know what? I don't have many friends, so it would be nice. It's kind of like it'll be a collective present from all of you, collective birthday present. We'll say thank you. And consider following me on Twitter as well. I'm like really active on Twitter, I can't stop going on Twitter. I'm addicted to Twitter now. What can I say? It's really fun. So consider like following me over there. My follower account on Twitter is bigger than my follower account on YouTube now, which is fun. And, you know, you get some things that I don't really tend to see in my videos. Like I did a mini review on the Moonlight Sheet kit that came out because, spoiler alert, I really like it. I really like the clothes. Masculine frame sims don't really get as many clothes as I'd want, but, sorry, that was a notification on my phone. Probably from like Uber Eats saying, you haven't ordered with us in 2 days, so please order something. Anyway, I am really like, I've got to stop going on and on and on like this because I think it gets really boring really fast. But thank you so much for watching. Have a really good day. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.